Hello and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Our top story. After a woman failed at having her upstairs neighbor evicted for selling drugs, Castanet went to investigate. Videographer Kelly Hayes entered the home and purchased what appears to be a bag of marijuana from the upstairs tenant. It turns out the home both the woman and the alleged drug dealer live in is owned by the city.
And if there is criminal activity, then we will turn any information we have over to the RCMP for them to investigate. And it's the RCMP's choice whether they continue to investigate or not.
The day after our video appeared online, the house was raided by the RCMP. RCMP officer Jeff Mantler was acquitted on the first of 2 assault charges he is facing. Mantler was accused of beating Manjeet Singh Badi. The officer faces a second trial in November for the assault of Buddy Tavares. Arson is being blamed for an explosion that rocked a quiet neighborhood last weekend. Witnesses say 2 men were seen smashing a truck, then setting the back of a garage on fire. Police have arrested and charged 2 individuals in connection with the incident. The act was not considered random as the individuals knew the tenants. A man wanted by police in Saanich turned himself in to RCMP in Kelowna this week. Randy George Scott gained infamy after recording himself doing 299 kilometers an hour on a motorcycle on the Island Highway and then posted the video to YouTube. Scott was released from custody and will make a court appearance August 16th in Victoria. Supporters of the incarcerated Alaskan Malamute Shadow rallied at the RDCO board meeting for her release. Shadow is accused of biting a woman's leg while wandering free around Lake Country. Although the issues surrounding Shadow the dog were not going to be discussed at the RDCO meeting, the protesters went inside.
At this point, the case is before the courts, and it wouldn't be appropriate for the board to entertain public discussion. You're most welcome to protest politely and quietly, as you exactly have been doing, but we won't be able to acknowledge you in a formal way tonight.
The RDCO also agreed to a meeting with Shadow's owners regarding matters that were not before the court. Well, that wraps up Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Thanks for watching. Remember to send your news tips to news@castanet.net and follow us on Twitter @CastanetNews.